Yeah, now and we see the various kinds of the phases which are involved in the data science. What are the various phases involved in the data science? The very first one is collection of raw data. And what is the second one? Is analyze the data. Right? And coming to the third point, we have to model the data. Here, the machine learning comes into the picture using the efficient algorithms. And the fourth one is visualize the data. And fifth one is understand data to make your own decisions. Right? So, what is the very first phase here involved is the collection of the data. We need to collect the raw data in an exponential amount. So, what kind of the data you want? First of all, we are going to collect this raw data. And next one, you are going to analyze the data. So here in the analysis part, the data is divided into multiple kinds of the parts. So what are the parts? Normally in your data science, we are having the data in multiple forms. That is, we can say that forms are structured, unstructured, and as well as the semi-structured. So this thing I told in my past videos, what is the structured data, what is the unstructured data, and what is the semi-structured data in introduction to the big data and introduction to the data science and big data, all these things I told. So first of all, once again I repeat, what is the meaning of the structured data? Here we are going to discuss about the structured data. Structured data means it is already, suppose you are having one kind of the entity as the employee number. So you are the entire data relevant to the employee number is completely structured in a database. Like you have taken the EMP number as a primary key, and the data which is relevant to that particular EMP number, like EMP name, the designation, the department where he is working, how much amount of the salary he is drawing, every data is completely placed in the database like this. So it is a structured data. Okay, so very good example of the structured data is nothing but in the database. You can extract this structured data by using the SQL structured query language. And now we are going to discuss about the unstructured data. So what is the unstructured data? And the unstructured data will not be in one form. Data will be in multiple types of the form. Okay, so the data here it look like this, so it's not in one form. For example, if you see the Facebook post is the best example of unstructured data. So it's not at all an organized collection. It can have the posts of text. The post, what you will post in the Facebook, it may have some text data, WMV files, MP3 files, MP4 files, and organization, it is the collection of the organization of multiple forms of the data which is unprocessed and which is completely unstructured data. So what we can say finally, the unstructured data, it is not at all in one single form, it is not at all of one form. We cannot extract the data by using any kind of the languages like this SQL. It need to be processed, right? And next we are going to see the semi-structured data. So what is the semi-structured data? It is a combination of structured data and as well as the semi-structured data. The very good example of the semi-structured data is nothing but your XML document type definitions. These are the very good examples, which is the collection of these structured document type definitions are the collection of the structured data and as well as the unstructured data, right? So these are the collection of the data from the raw collection, and we are going to analyze this particular data in what way we want. And next what we are going to see, you are going to model the data. How you are going to model the data? By applying some set of the machine learning algorithms or by applying some set of the efficient algorithms. Like in the machine learning, normally you are having supervised, unsupervised learning, semi-supervised learning, whatever you want, you can make it. And the next step is you are going to visualize the data. Okay, you can make very good visualizations in case of pie charts, bar charts, and as well as some other kind of the charts, plots. Okay, so box plots like that, you can make the visualization of the data. What is the purpose of the visualization? If you make the data in the form of the visualization rather than other kind of the form, it provides the way to better understand, because the human mind always having the capability of accessing the visualizations rather than the text data or rather than other kind of the data. And that particular visualization gives a way to better understanding of the data, how one particular attribute is relevant to another kind of the attribute, how one particular data is relevant to another kind of the data. So all these kind of the visualizations here we can provide. And one more thing, we need to see the visualizations tools are there separately. Normally data science tools we use the Python, and in the Python itself we are having the visualizations, and the second one we are having various kinds of the visualization tools like Tableau, Power BI. These are the very good analysis and as well as the visualization tools. And these visualizations provides a way to understand the data to make the decisions. What kind of the decisions that you are going to take, this provides the better way to understand the data. So these are all the parts of the data science. Okay, so these are all the parts in the data science, or the steps or the phases in the involved in the data science. Here briefly I discussed all these phases. In my coming videos I also discuss regarding the data science cycle and all these things. Okay, and now we are going to see what are the subjects involved in the data science. Okay. Hi, and now we see what are the subjects, what are the various concepts involved in the data science. Okay, so data science, if you see as the center core subject, we are having the mathematics, we are having machine learning, you are having statistics, you are having artificial intelligence, or you can say here the artificial intelligence. You no need to write like this. So these are all the part and parcel of the various kinds of and programming languages. Python is the most important language which are going to be used for this data science. So data science is the center core element. If you consider, it is integrated with the statistics, because for the prediction purpose, for each and everything, the statistical analysis is needed in the data science. Statistics plays an important role. The probability and statistics plays an important role for the data science, that also used here. And next, machine learning algorithms is a center core part of the data science. Various kinds of the machine learning algorithms we make use in the data science, and it is also a part and parcel of the artificial intelligence. So natural language processing, obviously we can make use in the data science, so it is a part of the artificial intelligence, natural language processing. And supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and semi-supervised learning algorithms that we will take, and natural language processing here we can take in the case of the artificial intelligence. And coming to the statistics, we take the probability and statistics like mean, median, and mode methods, and other kind of the probabilistic methods we may make use here. And mathematics also we make use here for the data science. And Python is a large libraries we are having for Python to work with the data science. So what we can say finally, data science is not only one single part. Okay, it is a collection of multiple kind of the subjects. It is integrated with multiple kinds of the subjects to carry out its own tasks. It can take the help of the various kinds of the subjects like this. And here the why I have given Python here is we build the models, we do all these kinds of the analysis part from the Python itself. So I can make use of the Python here in the data science. So I have added the Python here. So these are about the subjects of the data science. And now I am going to say what kind of the jobs are available in the data science if you learn the data science in the market, and what are the tools are available in the market. First of all, we see regarding the tools in the data science. Tools for data science. The very first one is Python libraries. And the second one here we use is Tableau for analysis, and Power BI, Microsoft Power BI. And what kind of the jobs available is data analyst and data engineer, ML expert, and data scientist. These are the roles available in the market if you learn the data science. So simply this is about the introduction of the data science. So all the comments are allowed. If you want to comment on this video, you can comment, and in the further videos I would like to give some more introduction regarding the data science along with the Python. In my coming video, what I want to say is what kind of the libraries that we are going to use in the Python, what is the cycle of the life cycle of the Python, what is the life cycle of the data science, for what purpose, what kind of the libraries of the data science we are going to use. Each and every library primary purpose, what kind of the methods that we are going to use in the data science, everything we are going to discuss. If at all anybody didn't subscribe the channel, please subscribe the channel, Intelligible Tutorials, and all the comments are welcome. Please give your suggestions to improve my channel. Thank you one and all. Thank you.